Hi sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. Today we'll be talking something very important, and it's about a video that I came across, and I was like, I am definitely sharing this here because so many people keep telling black people that there is nothing like systemic racism, that all this thing is no longer happening, that it was way long ago that it happened and we should get over it. And they tell you not to talk about it because when you stop talking about it, it is gonna go away. And I see how not talking about it will make it go away. I see how looking away from it will make it go away. All these things are not going to make it go away. We just have to keep creating awareness. We just have to keep talking about it so that all the people will know that black people are still going through it all today, because a lot of people sit back in their, in their comfortable houses and all that and tell you that black people are making all this up. And now this video is going to let you know that, see, systemic racism is all out there. It is all out there. And some people are always looking for a way to, find someone that they can oppress because they feel like they have the power to oppress you and all that. You know what? Let's get into this video.
Straight facts, no chaser. For those white people out there who don't believe in systemic racism, I want you to watch this video, and we're going to count off every time an act of systemic racism happens so that you can get an understanding of what the fuck it is. And I guarantee you, if you interviewed any of these white people in this video, every last one of them would say they're not racist, nor have they taken part in systemic racism. And they would be a fucking liar. Let's go.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Saw him leave with the box. Saw him come back without the box.
He didn't send it?
No, it's still outstanding. Like the shipment still hasn't been scanned in.
So he had no idea where it is, just he left when they came back without it.
Correct. You know, if he just took it through a dumpster, maybe he shipped it somewhere else. We really have no idea.
So it's just a BCM lower?
Just a BCM lower.
And what's his description? It's a taller black male.
6'2" black male, probably 230 pounds.
Okay. We'll talk for a second, then we'll be in there.
So the owners want to address this with him first. Is there anything we do to slow roll this, or?
Okay. So what we would do, let me game plan with him because I want to make sure he's online with everything. But just chill right here. We're gonna talk for a second, okay. And then
I don't want to put the owners in a pitfall, right?
Yeah. So just give us a second. What's your game plan, buddy?
So he took off with it and he returned without it. Mm-hmm. But the owners
have video.
Okay, they have video of it. Okay.
They don't know if they want to press charges yet, but what kind of charge is this?
This would be a grand larceny. So it's felony, so they want to press charges.
Also, it's a felony because it's a firearm?
Yeah, firearm, correct. And then I read on the case codes, people can still carry them.
Yeah, they can still carry in here. So,
I mean, if they want to confront them, obviously we'd probably be there for some get some concealed carry.
Are DJ and Cole upstairs right now? Woo! Saved by the freaking mailman.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, sir.
Thank you for being cool with me and cooperative with me.
Because like my man, I knew, like, I ain't do shit, it had to get worked out.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
And like I said, if that happened and you were already in custody, then you would have just been unarrested back out here. So I'm gonna go in there, talk with them. All right.
Energy drink, C4 on the
it's
right
a C4.
door.
What kind? What
I forgot what I bought it. Is it the red or the artisanal? Yeah, it's in the 7-Eleven door.
Okay.
Get a list of the stuff that we replenishing.
So we got the box.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Taylor, can you give us a break?
I'm sorry?
Can you punch out here for a second? Yeah. Just shut the door. Yeah. Yeah. So 10 minutes after you guys left, this showed up.
Can we open it and confirm it's in there? I know, but like...
Nope. But as soon as Cole brought it in, he opened it.
Oh, he did?
He did. It's in there.
I'm really happy that this happened.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
I don't know what y'all's policy on like THC is here and stuff. He had a weed pen on him.
Okay.
I was initially charging him with that, but they didn't grant it for me. Wonderful. Correct serial, everything? Okay. Can you show me to his office? He wants me to get his car keys.
All the stuff's right there. His car keys are right there.
He has a C4 energy drink in the fridge.
Okay.
All right. All right, Jonathan. So, this report number right there, okay? Because I'm going to document the heck out of it.
Okay.
So it doesn't fall back on you guys, okay?
Roger that.
What's up, y'all? Story time. I know y'all been waiting for this. So a package had went out. 2 weeks go by, no tracking is on the package, so it's missing. They asked about it. I'm like, you know, I really don't know. Check the cameras. You know, it's 2 weeks ago. I deal with hundreds of packages a day. I'm a shipping manager. So yeah, the package didn't have no tracking. They asked me and another associate about it. I'm just telling them check the cameras. I can't remember. So they had checked the cameras over the weekend, and yeah, it's me walking out with the box, leaving for like 6 minutes, then coming back without the box. In my mind, I dropped it off somewhere, you know, FedEx or UPS. So after the weekend, Monday come, that's the video that y'all see. I thought they was coming to buy some belts. Whole time they coming to get me. Yeah, so they arrested me, charged me, had some things I didn't know that was, you know, what it was on me. Yeah, took me downtown, took me to the interrogation room, trying to explain to them my job. You know, I take packages out the front door all the time, just going to FedEx. I guess they didn't believe that because at the end they was charging me that. I left from there, went to the jail, went to go see the magistrate, and during that time, like the cop, his phone had like 1% battery on it, and out of nowhere he receives a phone call. He was like, "What? The package came back?" And then he ran to the magistrate. He was like, "Yeah, drop the larceny charge, drop the larceny charge." The package came back. And I'm like, "What?" Like, okay, God is working. So then he was still pushing for the that pen. Man, yeah, I also concealed carry. But it wasn't tested or anything like that. He didn't know anything about it. He kept trying to Google it, but you know, Google could tell you anything. It's a CBD pen. It's crazy. So I was told to go sit back down real quick for like 10 minutes. When I come back to the magistrate, she tell me like, "Yeah, I'm not charging you for the larceny or the guns and narcotics charge." So I was like, "Damn," I was like, "For real?" And then the cop took me back to work. Got my stuff, left, and 2 days later, I was terminated. I mean, yeah, so I tried to get a lawyer, got to run around from everybody, even paid for consultations, and they like, "Nah, you can't do nothing." I was like, "Shit." Well, all right, bet. It's crazy. That's why I'm here. Y'all help me out. Find me a lawyer. So what I believe what happened was, where that box was placed initially was in our FedEx spot. So when I was seen on video walking out with the box, I just grabbed the box, didn't look at the label, took it to the car, went to FedEx, dropped it off. I think I just dropped it off behind the counter. I didn't get a receipt for it. And if I would have got a receipt, I probably would have noticed it was a UPS label. But dropped it off, walked out. FedEx realized it's a UPS package, so FedEx gave it to UPS, and then UPS dropped it back off as I'm, you know, about to get processed in.
So after trying to get him put in jail for something he did not do, the judge upheld the law and broke the cycle of systemic racism here. This officer goes back and pretends to be kind to the black person while going inside and enacting racism. And with said white guy, he makes a false police report, puts an innocent man through hell. The police officers saying they're going to cover it up for him. You try to uphold this shit via racism, and all of y'all failed. This black innocent man is the victim of your systemic racism, and he gets fired, then goes to a lawyer, and the lawyer upholds the police and this racist man who literally got this guy in trouble and fired him, his livelihood fucked up because you made a mistake. He's paying for it. The cop made a mistake. He's paying for it. The lawyer saying we don't have a case. He's paying for it. All the while, there are Karens out here that have been racist to customers and clients, gotten fired for it, sued for wrongful termination, and won millions of dollars, if not $1 million, for being wrongfully terminated for something they actually fucking did. Yet, this man did none of the above and has no case? That's bullshit. Tell me you did not see systemic racism. And if you say that, you're full of shit. Why? Because I just presented facts. Straight facts. No chaser. Fuck your
You see, systemic racism, that is something that it is really a very horrible thing. And you see the cops, did you all see the cops kind of saying that they are sorry to the guy's face, right? And then privately giving the owner reasons to fire him on possible handbook technician. Like, you can see all that. And it's really amazing how they had this package the entire time, right? And it's like they have been with the package all this while, and they put it up in the drawer. But they've been acting like they never had that. And I just really do not know. And the whole thing is just a little bit like kind of sketchy. And you all can see the dash camera showing the package actually showed up. It's not like it did not show up. But then these people actually, I don't know what they actually think we are. You know, they think we are kind of crazy. We don't know anything. And you can see how they are all acting, you know. And how did the cops even brought the man his belongings from the inside the office and asked him to open his trunk to put them in? Really, I just I just hope that someday we will be free. And how scared they are that the table is going to turn around anytime soon and all that, and they will be left with nothing and all that. You know, I am really looking forward to that moment when everything is going to turn, all this systemic racism that has been going on for years that nobody, they think it is not happening, or they want to shut you up, They want to, make people feel like all these things are not happening. They are being made up, that we are making it up. How is it being made up? And also, you were also encouraged, not to talk about it, because when you stop talking about it, it's going to go away. But we all can see how it is increasing day by day, and they tell you that it's been years, get over it. How are we supposed to get over it when we are still, black people are still going through it till this very moment? How do we stop talking about it when it never went away? It is still there. How do we stop talking about it? It is just the rich white men telling the poor white men that black people are their problems. You see that table turning around. That is something that I really look forward to. I don't know when, but it's something that I am really looking forward to. This is all I got to say. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.